The following is an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.
Once upon a time, I swore I had a heart. Long before the world I know tore it all apart. Once upon a time, there was a part of me I shared. Years before they took away the part of me that cared. I've been 1,000 places and shook a million hands. I don't know where I'm going, but I know just where I've been. I've flown a million miles and I wrote so many more. Every day a castaway, a vagabond, battle-born. A battle-born. Once upon a time I had an open point of view. That was just so long ago, before I had a clue. Was there such a time where I didn't stand alone? Was there ever a time, and how would I have known? I've been 1,000 places and shook a million hands. I don't know where I'm going, but I know just where I've been. I've flown a million miles and I wrote so many more. Every day a castaway, a vagabond, battle-born.
Attention all passengers, flight 555, now departing from Las Vegas to London. Please have your passports and boarding passes ready.
I've been 1,000 places and shook a million hands. I don't know where I'm going, but I know just where I've been. I've flown a million miles and I wrote so many more. Every day a castaway, a vagabond, battle. Been 1,000 places and shook. Every day a castaway, a vagabond, battle-born.
We're going to continue on with more action tonight. The next match is a three-way match. 3 men, 1 fall to a finish. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring. From Calgary, Alberta, weighing in 240 pounds, Richie Gallagher.
Well, folks, here we are. We're back on Primos Championship Wrestling.
The next entrant, coming to the ring from Brandon, Manitoba, weighing in 255 pounds. He is Agent Red.
Don't you like
tremendous explosive. Weighing in 253 pounds, Jamil.
Back. More wrestling action coming your way in the way of a three-man match. Triple threat rules. We got Reggie Gallagher, Agent Red, and a man that I thought had been barred from professional wrestling, was not allowed back in this territory. I'm just stunned to see him back in here. Look at Reggie and Agent Red. They just don't want anything to do with this guy. Zamil Disaster is his name.
This match is scheduled for one fall.
Referee Manny Manila trying to get control of everybody, trying to get everyone in the ring, get this match going. Now, see, here's the problem. How is referee Manny Manila going to go up to Zamil? He's got his hands around somebody's throat and he's choking him. How are you going to make him stop? Look at this from behind on Agent Red. Agent Red never even saw it coming, like a sniper. There, and Reggie Gallagher returning the favor, coming back on Zamil. Mike Arnott, of course, being Mike Arnott, saying this match is beneath him. He was not going to call this match. He's too special. He's meant for saving himself up for the main event, the big cage match. Of course, Reggie Gallagher, Agent Red, and Zamil. We've seen these guys a lot in the past. Oh, big splash from Agent Red. Gallagher's hurting. Zamil's down in the corner. Agent Red should be going for a count right now. This is how, this makes the difference right here. You go for these smart pins, you get your 3 count, you get yourself a couple of extra wins instead of losses, more money, more accolades. You need to turn that corner. Here goes Agent Red, taking too much time. Yeah, oh man. Gallagher saw it coming, gets out of the ring, bang, and there's Zamil, big kick to the face. And the lights go out on Agent Red, and Zamil is one happy camper right now. Trying to go up to the top rope here. This will be unorthodox for sure. Oh, but Agent Red there meeting him. Blocking what he has. Zamil could be going for a ride here. No. Superplex. They're fighting each other. Reggie Gallagher's back. Guys are still fighting up there. Oh, here Gallagher getting in there. Look out, no, no. Good God. He's got him. Man, 2 count for Gallagher on Agent Red. Zamil flopping like a freshwater drum just being pulled out of the Red River. If you thought the guy had some problems before, that suplex is not giving him any Oh! Neither will that super kick. That's got to do it. Zamil is out on his feet. Oh, man. Reggie Gallagher crushing Zamil. That's going to be it. He got him. I can't see from here. He got him. I have no idea what was going on there. Reggie Gallagher upset, leaving the ring area.
Introducing first, your referee, Ronnie Burns.
A new referee, Rodney Burns. I've never even heard of this guy before.
First competitor making his way to the ring.
Well, apparently they're coming out of the woodwork tonight.
Well, look at his shoes. They're shined up, though. This guy looks like a professional referee. Am I right or am I right?
We'll
Look at this
find
guy.
out.
He's surveying the ring. He's actually checking it out.
First you come.
Evans. By the way, I'm just getting word from the back. Rodney Burns, known in circles as the most credible referee in Western Canada. How did we get him here? And Brett Evans, as we know, he's going to be taking on, we're going to see him in just a few seconds, the Casanova Kid. Do you know anything about these two competitors?
The Casanova Kid. What can you tell me about the Casanova Kid? Is he a relative of yours, kid?
No, he's not. Oh, we'll see what happens. This is my first time seeing both these guys in action. We're going to play it out, see how they wrestle, see what they do. I'm excited to see this. The Casanova Kid taking on a lone wolf, Brett Evans. Here on PCW, Primos Hardcore Wrestling. This is going to be great.
Well, he seems to be a big ball of energy now, doesn't he?
Look at Brett Evans, how meticulously he's folding up this shirt.
Well, he doesn't want to get it wrinkled.
Look at this, calling over Filthy Josh. Do you really want to hand a nice t-shirt to a guy called Filthy Josh? Is that?
Wow.
This match is scheduled to run for about 15-minute time limit.
15-minute time limit for this one. Look at referee Rodney Burns going to it here. He's checking him for weapons. This guy's doing it right by the book, Rodney Burns.
Well, we don't see that very often.
No, you don't. I wonder if there's been a memo put out to all the refs and the commissioner is cracking down on this stuff. There's the bell. Here we go. Second match of the night, Brett Evans, Casanova Kid. Again, both guys getting the crowd into it.
Now that's uncalled for. Again, this is the second match that we've seen this type of behavior. This is not athletic. This is not a part of a wrestling match.
Oh, and they're getting into it right away. Good collar and elbow hook up again. Whoa. Have you ever been up to Whitehorse, Mike Arnott? You've been all over the world.
I have, actually. I've been to Whitehorse. I've been all over the Yukon.
What's the best thing about Whitehorse?
Leaving Whitehorse.
Jeez. You know, I don't even know why I ask sometimes. We expect nothing less from you. We're hoping to get a little bit of culture for the crowd out there. And you just cut us all off. Like, I'm looking at Brett Evans in the ring right now, and I don't know if I'm seeing a skilled competitor or somebody that's just mean.
I think it's a little bit of both. You have to be tough to live in Whitehorse.
Yes, you definitely do. There's one thing I'm noticing. I'm not seeing any empty
I think he
seats
should
in-
be disqualified for that.
Everyone is pumped up here to perform. Primos Championship Wrestling. Look out.
Well, this match has now gotten very dangerous. That bottom rope is off.
Yes. Ringside merchandise man Joe, I noticed nothing ever surprises him in wrestling. He just had a look of sheer terror on his face. Reverse chinlock here. Casanova Kid didn't spend a lot of time talking to the ladies on his way out to the ring, did he?
No, he certainly didn't. You know, what did you call this referee? The most credible referee in Western
Canada, yes.
Well, I don't know how credible he is because I think perhaps he should have stopped this match.
Could be he's got that such a good of a gauge on the eyes of the talent, knowing what they're capable of, knowing that if they're going to get themselves into a dangerous situation, obviously they're in a wrestling match. That's a dangerous situation. Maybe they can deal with a broken ring, maybe they can't. Maybe he's the expert that knows.
Well, I guess we'll soon find out.
Maybe Manny Manila would be curled up in the middle of the ring in a heap right now, not knowing what to do. I've never been in this situation. I don't know what to do. Brett Evans does know what to do because he just dropped the hammer on the Casanova Kid. Oh, here's a roll-up. Oh, I thought he had him. Oh, just a train wreck in the middle of the ring. Oh, sort of knocking the wind out of the Casanova Kid there. I think that was the case of them both thinking the same thing. Oh, look at this. Wrenching on that neck. And look at how close referee Rodney Burns is in there.
Well, that's a beautiful bridge by Brett Evans on the Casanova Kid.
Now here's a question, Mike Arnott. What if there's a submission going on in the ring and the Casanova Kid or Brett Evans is reaching for where there should be a rope and there's no rope there? Can the ref call it?
Well, that's a good question. See, now these are the questions that need to be answered. This is why I think this match should have been stopped.
And you know, just I'm sure this ring's going to get fixed after this match. I think during an intermission, I'm going to head up there. I'm going to check the rule book. I'm going to see what comes back. Maybe give the answer to our fans tonight later on. What would be happening?
What, you carry a copy of the rule book around with you?
Yes, I've got a briefcase. It's locked in there.
Oh,
you can't edit it? Printed on a
loud.
special paper?
No wonder you are the way you are.
These guys are just hammering each other. Brett Evans is not happy with this crowd. Big drop kick. Casanova Kid mounting a comeback here. Wow.
That suplex just about took the other rope off.
Going for the count here. Look at that count. 2 count. Got Brett Evans down. So now let's get back to the intro interview. Mr. Arnott, did you get what you wanted to accomplish? Did you get that accomplished? Did you reach your goal?
I think we sent the message that we set out to send.
Close 2 count. Gut wrench suplex here. Wow.
Well, thus far, this has been a very, very physical match.
I agree.
Almost hard to watch at times.
Mr. Evans is rolling outside the ring right now. He's taking a little bit of time. He obviously thinks the Casanova Kid is a little too much for... Oh, wait a minute. You can't be throwing stuff at a referee. Could be a disqualification going on here. Oh, is he leaving? Is he leaving?
Brett Evans looks like he's headed to the back. I think he might be done with this match. And I don't blame him.
Oh, he didn't break up the count either. He comes. He's got to get in here. Oh, he's taking a walk back to Whitehorse. That's it. The Casanova Kid winning by count out here tonight in a bit of a crazy match. His back pocket.
And Shadow Xtreme is not happy about it one bit.
Oh. You know, I thought we were going to have our first hookup of the night. Apparently that's still not scheduled for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Did I miss a meeting or a memo?
Well, if this Mitch Lightning would stop pandering to the audience and actually hook up with Shadow Xtreme, maybe we'd see a wrestling match.
Oh, this is not the result we're used to seeing with Shadow Xtreme.
Again, disrespectful fans. They're disrespecting this fantastic athlete. How dare they? This is turning out to be a disrespectful night thus far.
Not too disrespectful for Mitch Lightning. Everyone seems to be behind him right now. But again, we're yet to see our first hookup here. Well, at least our photographer at ringside, Jordan, is going to get a chance to get a lot of great shots because they're spending a lot of time in that corner and not a lot of time wrestling.
Well, it looks like Jordan Nippon is going to get a chance to work on his portraits after all.
There we go, collar and elbow hookup. Finally, we got some action here.
It's about bloody time because I was about to go outside for a cigarette.
Now, what's Manny Manila's role there? How can he not get those
Manila
guys
Vanilla?
to wrestle?
Who's Manila Vanilla?
Can he not get guys to wrestle a little quicker there? What's with the, like, why is he permitting them to just pander to the audience for 5 minutes of time?
Well, obviously he got his referee's license out of a Cracker Jack box.
Whoa! And Shadow Xtreme is going to take a powder. Mitch Lightning ready to go here tonight. Oh, and Shadow's out in the crowd right now.
Shadow going home? No, he's just taking a breather.
Now, wait a minute. He could be costing this wrestling company their license with the Boxing and Wrestling Commission of Manitoba. You can't go out into the crowd here.
He's just getting a snack. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know, somebody just spent their hard-earned money on that snack, and somebody got a snack for free. This is not the Shadow Xtreme we know. That's all I know. Here we go again. They're going to give it another go. Shadow trying to fight his way out. Got him off the ropes. Whoa, big shoulder knocking down Shadow Xtreme. The pride of Puckatawagan. Whoa.
Beautiful arm drag by Shadow Xtreme. With Mitch Lightning right back up on his feet. Shadow doesn't know it. Oh, and Mitch Lightning with an arm drag of his own.
Thunder making the noise, but Lightning doing the work here on our opening contest tonight. Full card. I am excited tonight, Mike Arnott. You have to be excited too. We've got a lot of great matches going on here.
Oh, absolutely. A big steel cage match still to come. Outlaw Adam Knight takes on Davey Boy Smith Jr., the first steel cage match in Winnipeg in over 10 years.
Have you ever been involved in a steel cage match? Have you ever interrupted a steel cage match, Mike Arnott?
You know, I can't say as I have. But who knows, that could change, kid.
Yes. Oh, and the crowd is getting all over Shadow here now. Oh. Manny Manila, I don't think he was close enough to see if that was a closed fist or an open hand.
Well, look at those glasses that he's wearing. I don't think Manny Manila sees much of anything.
Capacity crowd here tonight. We could barely find chairs for ourselves today, Mike Arnott.
I had to steal one. I won't say from whom.
Shadow's like calling out his shots to the crowd. Oh. And so is Mitch Lightning. Wow. Sending Shadow right over. The pressure on that arm and shoulder. Momentum carrying him right over. So what did it? What do you think's going on with Shadow here? Why is he so out of sorts today?
Well, I'll tell you, I think Mitch Lightning came out, got a better reaction than Shadow. Shadow wasn't used to it, and it threw him off his game. But I gotta say, I like this new attitude that Shadow has exhibited. He's shown that he's been able to adapt.
You really think a veteran like Shadow's getting thrown off his game like that? He's wrestled everybody here. He's wrestled down in the States. He's wrestled everywhere. Could just this one guy come in his first appearance, throw him off his game like that?
That's all it takes is one person that you've never faced before, one person that you haven't had the opportunity to study.
I guess we do see that happen all the time. One bad day for anybody, and you never know when that's going to be. Not that I make a habit of agreeing with you, Mike, or not, but yeah, I sort of agree with you on that one.
I would prefer it if you didn't.
Good Shadow, just measuring Mitch right now. Might be an eye gouge or just a hair pull. You got to break that, ref. Those are not rules that are illustrated in the book as being legal, means they're illegal. There should be a 5 count here, right? There we go. Missing, going under off the ropes, missing again. Back off the ropes. Sunset flip attempt here. Shadow can't stop it, going for the cover. There's our first count of the night, a 2 count, really close.
Almost a huge upset right in our opening contest.
For sure. Wow, and now Shadow is just letting it all hang out. Now that's obviously a choke. Let's get the count on Manila. And he's jawing with Manny Manila. Again, that's also something not usually in the repertoire of Shadow Xtreme. Usually he's concentrating on his match, concentrating on his opponent.
14 minutes gone in this match. 1 minute remaining in the time limit.
1 minute left in this match. Whoa.
Where did the time go?
And now business is picked up. Mitch Lightning with a bunch of pinning combinations. There's a 2 count, just about getting him. There goes another pinning combination. Manny Manila with the count. 2 count only. Oh, look out. Wow.
Oh,
Splattering
devastating maneuver from Mitch Lightning.
No, Shadow
Still
Xtreme
can't
having enough
put
to
him
kick
away.
out on that.
It's like somebody lit a firecracker under Mitch Lightning.
I think so. This match has gone from 1 to 10 really quickly here. Whoa.
30 seconds remaining.
Shadow going upstairs. Oh, big moonsault.
That's it.
He got him.
Just in the nick of time.
Whoa, look into those eyes of Shadow Xtreme. What's going on there?
Focused. And now listen to these fans. Listen to how these fans were just cheering him a second ago after booing him the entire match. How despicable is that?
Mitch Lightning seemed to be in control, and right away Shadow Xtreme pulled out what seemed to be the lightning rod, and he quenched his thirst of lightning.
And what is this, Mitch Lightning?
Now hold on here.
Doing?
This is after the match.
That's not right, kid. Even you have to agree, That's not right. The match is over. This man should be fined and suspended. This is disgusting.
You know, I do agree with you here. This is after the match. Manny Manila needs to get control here. He didn't have control at the start. He doesn't have it at the end. Mitch Lightning, first appearance, a losing appearance here. Primos Championship Wrestling, PCW. But a winning appearance as far as the fans. The fans are loving him.
Of course they would. They're all a bunch of cheaters too.
There goes Mitch Lightning. First time in Winnipeg. He's wrestled in Japan.